Yo, this Knowledge CTV, you rockin' with Deveye, you heard? What's up, man? We out here, man. Fucking, you know what I mean? Knowledge CTV, man. Fuck with my guy, man. We here, baby. What?
Who are you and what do you do?
What's up, man? I'm Deveye, man. I'm a rapper, man. You heard? Entrepreneur, man. What up, baby?
And where you from?
Far Rockaway, Queens, man. Trenches, man. Hamels, man. Far Rockaways, man. It's home of stacked bundles of chicks, man. Home of the great rappers, man. You know that?
So you say you from Far Rockaway.
That's a fact, bro.
What's the craziest thing you seen out there, bro?
We see crazy shit every day, bro. We can tell, bro. This is how the shit go, bro. Word.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what's up,
What up, brother?
Same shit, you know. I done seen niggas get clapped, man. I done seen niggas do real greedy shit, get shot in front of the store. I done seen niggas baby moms go fuck their best friends. You know, shit like that. Like, it's nasty out here. I mean, whatever you think that you're not gonna expect, it can happen out here. It can happen. That's the main thing I can let you know about Far Rockaway.
How long have you been rapping for, and what inspired you to rap?
I've been rapping all my life. Been taking it serious, taking it serious-wise. Been like a good six and a half years. I started rapping because Biggie and Tupac. Like, I used to have they shit on the CD. I used to just spin that shit on the CD player every day. I used to like memorize their words and then like be stealing their raps and rapping and shit. So it's like, if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I'd be doing. Then it was Stack, you know, like when I was getting a little older, I definitely got to him Stack. Then he passed away. And it was Chinks as well. Like I really used to really look up to Chinks a lot, man. So it's like rest in peace to those guys. Word.
You know, being from Far Rockaway, there's a lot of deaths, a lot of negative things going on, like going around. What keeps you positive during those times, like during your negative times?
It's crazy because there's a lot of negativity out here. The most thing that keep me at ease is my music, not my music. Music and as a whole, for me, like R&B, jazz, just like the Nas. I used to listen to Nas just to ease my mind, Project Windows, shit like that. Like, if it's not music or if it's not my weed or my mom or my girl, it's the only thing that really eases me, man. You feel me? Like, whoa.
What are 3 things you wish someone told you before you started rapping?
I wish niggas would have told me like you really need a lot of money to make sure you fund your product or your music to put it out there. That's one. I wish niggas would have told me like I gotta stay more consistent even if I know I'm consistent, I gotta be more consistent than that. And 3 was the perception is everything. Like the how people look at you is everything. I never really cared what people said, but it's like those are the people that's gonna end up buying your music. Those are the people that's gonna end up coming out to see you and spending their money on you. Feel me? So perception is everything. Never forget that, man.
And what is your motivation to continue rapping?
Well, my motivation right now is like every time I stop, it's either like a fan telling me like what are you doing? Like, how you gonna stop? Like, you already been going for almost 5 years, 6 years. So it's like every time I'm stopping, there's always a bunch of motivation. That's the people around me, my supporters around me. Like, or every time I'm about to fall short, something great happens. Like how I was just up on 105.1 or Smack White, sharing my freestyles on Instagram and stuff like that. So it's like every time something gets like slow, something positive happens. So it's like that's what keeps me pushing. It's always there. It's like you just gotta keep fit. You gotta keep pushing and have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, and know that shit gonna happen. You feel me? Like it's gonna happen. You just gotta stay positive, bro.
And what are your future plans for your career?
Right now, trying to build Deveye as a brand. Trying to make sure the brand don't fold, splash, you feel me? As a brand, I'm trying to bring out a clothing line right now. Probably be coming out beginning of the next spring or before that. I want to start up a label, start signing artists, you know. got a good ear for music, so I want everybody to eat as well. But at the same time, I want to build a label. I want to be like, I want to create something like Dipset, or I want to create something like Def Jam, you feel me? And just put that music out, have a bunch of artists under my wing, and, you know, just getting crazy and doing what they do. And probably something else for my future with my business and everything. I want to start up a couple studios. I know rappers need studios and cameramen. I want to be one of those production guys that help. You feel me? Rap don't work, baby. I'm always gonna be around music some type of way. I swear to God, y'all gonna remember my face, man. Word.
And what are gonna be the requirements to join your team?
To join the team?
Yeah.
My team?
Yeah, your label.
Requirements, you gotta talk. You gotta learn how to. You gotta learn this. You gotta like do your research. You gotta do your homework. You gotta go back. You know what I mean? Before I started rapping, I was doing my own homework. You know what I mean? Do your homework, man, on a lot of this shit, and then make sure y'all niggas spit, y'all consistent. I just need an artist that's nice, that never gonna give up on themselves, you feel me? Because if you don't give up on yourself, then I ain't giving up on you, you feel me? We gonna go to the top together, you feel me? Word, bro.
How many performances have you done, and which one was your favorite one, like your best one, bro?
Since January, I think we got, what, 19, 20 in, like, you check my IG, you check my Instagram, you can keep scrolling down. I've been performing for like the last couple months. My favorite show, I had a show at, I think it was, damn, what's the name of this shit in the city, man? Somewhere in the city, I think it was the End or some shit bar, or, you feel me? Or, damn, I know it was somewhere in the club in the city. It was Books with Guests, G's Gasoline, Billy B, King Streets. I was like the lowest act on that. And I went first before everybody. I stayed for a night to enjoy, you feel me? And King Streets ended up bringing me back out, you feel me? So that energy was just so great, it was so crazy. My mixtape had dropped like a week after that, so that energy was just so crazy. Like, that was one of my favorite performances. Crazy, OD crazy, man. I'm just wishing for more right now, man. Book me for your next show, please. Please book me for your next show. You want to turn over me? Book me, please.
And how we can book you?
IG, Facebook. You can go through my other two people. My son Cav, that's Big Flizzy on IG, or my son Suggs, 2 G's. Feel me? You can get to me. I'm not no Hollywood person, man. I want to work. I'm the type of person that works. So if you want me there, I'm there, baby. Just make sure the price is right. Right? Thank you.
What is your favorite Stack Bundle song, and have his music or actions impact your life?
I laughed out loud every time these bitches wrote your name up. They talk funny whenever your name came up. Wasn't much I could change up. Woo! That's that peep game right there. My son Stack, man, I swear to God, so that nigga had a different impact on me, bro. Like, that nigga gave me the feel like, yo, son, you gotta be like, you gotta be a reptile, you gotta be something. You can't be a human on the beat. You feel me? Like, you can't be like these niggas. Like, looking up the Stack, that impact was like, coming from here, just make sure you put that stamp, like, Far Rock is here, like, so just know, anytime, anywhere I go, I make sure they know Far Rock is there. All because of Stack, man. Niggas gotta know what's up, man. Wherever we go, man. RP to the G's, man. RP Chinks, man. They know what's up, man. We out here, man. Shit real, man. Let's get it, man.
Are you a part of a team?
Right now, 2 G's, Flea right on me. That's the family, for me. Flea's from out here in Queens, feel me? Far Rock, that's my niggas, you feel me? Those my niggas I started with from like kindergarten, all that. My niggas 2 G's, you feel me? Those my 2 G's niggas in Queens. My son Suggs, Lil, Joe Money, A, all of those, that's like my second family, you feel me? So that's my other family, you feel me? And Red Army, that's the other family. We just, you feel me? Like, we keep that on the hush, you feel me? Just know that it's there. You feel me? Word, man. That's the family, 2 G's, Fleet, Red Army, that's the team, word. You wanna get a contract, man, we sound like the new, what's the shit he be saying, the new Death Row? We sound like that too, man. Got some shit coming soon, man.
And how can we find your music?
You find my music everywhere, bro. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spinrilla, DatPiff. whatever you want to look for is a Deveye song somewhere on there, alright? So just make sure you know I can find my music anywhere, and once you find one, you're gonna find the rest of it, right? Word.
Hear that?
I said, nah, this my son, you good. Word, that's my Neptune.
How you doing?
I'm good, I'm
That's
good.
my Neptune, tell him talk this shit.
It's Neptune, you feel me? Shout out Summertime Splash, get that. iTunes, Spotify, all that, you know.
Whole lot, man.
Regular.
Yeah, no hard, man. Like this, it's talent everywhere, and I fuck with the talent. If you nice, trust me. Like even if you didn't even start your shit, come bring it to me. Let me hear that shit. Let me see what you working with. Feel me? Like I'm a cool dude, man. I'm not no Hollywood nigga. I'm a cool nigga. You can ask your friend, ask your best friend.
Definitely cooking up. We got some fire on the way, you feel me? Follow my SoundCloud, Neptune_music, feel me? Song I need /face. Go follow that, bump that, rate that, you feel me? You know, you feel me?
He's from Far Rockaway, but he's from Queens as well. So it's like, it's ties everywhere, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, everybody's doing what they gotta do. Everybody playing their position, you feel me? Word. They come one of those cameramans from Far Rockaway right now, Bliggity Visions, word. What's going on, right? How you doing? Good? This guy right here.
That's nigga in the front, you heard?
This guy right here, I'm so proud of him, bro. Cause it's special. Ill nigga, man. You heard, like, you want a video, make sure you get it from him. Make sure you get it from my boy right here, word. So it's like, this is like what I was just talking about before. It's like, this is like Death Row out. My shit is like, everybody around me, work. Everybody that's next to me, work. Anybody that's next to me got a dream or they gotta go the way they wanna go. And if that energy not the same, I don't even wanna fuck with niggas, bro. You feel me? Like, you gotta stay positive, you gotta believe in yourself and just push. Shit is there, man, word.
For someone who wants to start rapping, what are some word of advice that you would give them?
You gonna start rapping, just don't stop. You can't start something and then not finish something, you feel me? Like, that's the one thing I don't like. A lot of people will try to come talk to me about music. They'll be doing it 1 month. 3 months later, like, they don't want to do it no more, you feel me? Like, these niggas be part-time rappers, part-time artists, you feel me? Like I said, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Big T, what up, baby? Feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do. If you really wanna rap, yo, when you said you wanted to first start rapping, what I told you.
Most importantly, you gotta stay consistent.
What I just said, like,
You gotta stay consistent.
if you're gonna start something, don't finish it. Like, I mean, if you're gonna start something, finish it, you feel me? Like, don't sit there and start something up and then you don't finish it, you feel me? Like, anybody that start rapping, I want you to really push yourself as best as you can, you feel me? Try to get the video people, save up your bread, take care of your production, your music, how it sound, videos, all that shit is important, man. Words.
Who have you collaborated with?
I collaborated with some, I mean, nice dope artists from the town, you feel me? King Streets, probably my man's Burner. My son Sarge and Regular Joe, my son Joe Money, you feel me? Like all the people from the town, keep it in the family. But as far as big names, anybody that's in the works, you feel me? Like, we got a lot of big names coming my way, you feel me? Because they just now starting to catch on to the heat, so we getting everybody in tune, you heard? We'll get the features up real soon, baby, you heard? Word.
And how much it costs to get a feature, bro?
Right now, feel me? Like, it depends on the artist, bro. Like, if you're not working, bro, I gotta charge you, bro. Cause I feel like, you feel me, like, you're gonna get something fucking with me, you feel me? Like, you're gonna get a cameraman fucking with you, or if you fucking with a feature with me, you're gonna get fans fucking with me, you feel me? Like, you feel me? We'll talk about it. If you're a dope artist, you feel me, and I like what you're doing, like, you feel me? Maybe we can work something out, for me? Just hit me up, man. We can talk about the, you feel me? It's here, man, word. Prices, talking to DM. Just hit me, man. Hit me on the IG, .nigga_Deveye, man. We can talk about it, word.
When you make it, what are some positive things you would do for Far Rockaway?
Probably put a couple studios out here, you know, put some gyms out here, give the kids something to do. Cause when I was young, we always had something to do on the rock. It ain't nothing to do out here, man. Word, like, give back to the people in some type of way, man. You know, barbecues, free giveaways, tournaments, shit like that, man. When I get on, man, it's gonna be alright, man. Word.
And why do you do freestyles every week?
Shit, man, it's crazy how that shit started up. I started doing that freestyle shit because I felt like I needed people to hear me more. Like, to hear what I be, like, hear what, how I come off with my shit. Like, I needed people to really see, like, oh, he be talking. Like, he's not one of them guys that's just playing with this. Like, he's not one of them guys that he just be on a song singing or just saying these average bars. Like, you know, I got it every week. We got 100 of them. We got 116s every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started it off to do that, and then I was trying to warm it up for my mixtape, the Summertime Splash. The momentum is like every other week. The momentum get crazy. Then the next week is cold. Then Smack White started sharing it for a couple weeks, for like 6-7 weeks. And that was like one of the main reasons why I kept going. Cause I'm like, if he's seen it he's seeing it, and he's sharing it, I know somebody else is seeing it and they're fucking with it for me. So the freestyles, man, the freestyles just got me a long way, man. It put me in my bag a lot, man. Word. I was just needing people to hear me out more. Words, man.
You have any final words for our viewers?
I'm coming for everything, man. Word. I'm coming for everything. They said I can't, I couldn't do. I'm gonna do everything that they think I can't do. Anybody out there grinding, keep pushing. Feel me? Follow me on the gram. That nigga Deveye, DATNIGGADEVEYE. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Summertime Splash. Just do you, man. Keep going hard, man. Splash God, man. Word, man. Word. Like, I can't explain this shit, man. I've been doing this shit for some time now, man. This shit, like, niggas be just stepping into a gym and putting up shots, man. You feel me? Like, what are these niggas doing out here, man? Like, 27 weeks, 26 weeks freestyles. I got like 4 tapes out, man. Come on, man. Mess 2 coming soon. Against All Odds coming soon. Feel me? Like, shout out to everybody working, man. Shout out to everybody working. Shout out to Biggity Visions, Capo Mall, King Streets, everybody. Suggs, my son Suggs, Burner, everybody, man. My son Neptune, everybody, man. Everybody just stay positive and just keep working, man. Shit is right in arm's reach, man. Word. What's it? Chop this up. What's it?
I'm from B-More.
Oh, man.
Want you to be more careful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm from Fort Greene. Nigga fuck with my young blood. We gotta do them in like Flint. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Look, my people's right here. I don't play no games. 63.
Uh-huh.
I'll put you in the 63 hole. Holla. Knock. Who there?
Yo.
Nobody.
I said, lately niggas want me to break. Shorty want me to stay in bed, but I got money to make. I can't complain cause I asked for this to be on my plate. From the ramen noodles, now we eating shrimp with the steak. What you know about them hard times, hand in hand with them hard dimes. Glocks, we extend those more ammunition for wartime. Loyalty is everything like that for my old friend. And bring forth royalty, that greedy shit expose them. High like the tides on the water. If we ride us a sword or whatever you need, I'm gonna call from an order. And I gotta make it happen. A youngin' on the block went from a lookout to a captain. Streets turned into a savage. Do what you gotta do. Move how you gotta move. Please get the money. I be ballin' like I'm Hamadou. In my zone, I be feeling like I'm Stella when she gotta move. Watch what you put your time into. A lot of these people lie to you. It's trials and tribulations. A lot of people talking and a lot of people hating. For you to fail, they be waiting. Road rage, I'm getting to that money. Y'all be racing, spacing. And when I smoke the sour, gotta face it. Patient. Know my time coming, I'ma make it. Don't gotta stress, step out and I gotta flex. Thank God, cause you know I'm next. Splash. Now let's see TV, man. We here, man. Deveye, man. You know what's up, man. That's light, man. In my IG, you see more, man. It's here, man.